What's up, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you all very much for dropping by, tuning in. Yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of stuff to react to. And that's what we're going to start today off with. We have a total of 13 videos. Last time I did a react, we had 14 videos, and I still have yet to release any of them. I am behind on my reacts. Well, we are going to one by one react to each one. And yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what is the plan for today. We're going to start off with some reacts, of course. And then we're eventually going to get into, some Animal Crossing New Horizons for another episode. And then we'll end off the night with some World of Warcraft, because I have both things that I kind of got to do. It's not going to be a long World of Warcraft stream, because we're playing some Animal Crossing. But yeah. Also, for those of you tuning in, I do have chat. What's up, Wyatt? But I'm not really going to use it too much because I'm not going to alt-tab from OBS to this. So, yeah. But I will check out chat once we're done with the reacts. If you guys want me to react to anything, let me know. Because I will be able to add that to our Watch Later playlist if it's on YouTube. And if it's not on YouTube and you want me to react to something maybe on like TikTok, Instagram Reels, anything, Twitter, just go ahead and let me know. Best bet is to put a link in chat, and I will go ahead and favorite it, and the next time we do reacts, I'll check it out. But without further ado, let's go. Alrighty, everybody, LeChonk. I was about to say hashtag, but number 915 in the animated Pokédex series. They're going all over the place. It just ran. There's no way they do an animated Pokédex series episode for every Pokemon. That would actually be insane. In fact, it'd be incredible because the animation that they're using for this is so cool. But hey, starting off with a Caterpie, let's go. They're using a lot of the evolutions in these Pokédex series. Wasn't a fan of the LeChonky boy. Good job. I think that was Leafy on that solo. Wait, what? No. Sprigatito? I can't even tell what that is. What is... Yeah. I knew it was something green. Oh, I was gonna say, that looked a little bit too good to be true. I want to play Pokemon again so bad. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. The mother load. It's real. The berries are real. Yeah. It's what it is. Another little Pokédex series day. But, yeah. Do you guys want to see me play any Pokemon games? Let me know. As you guys know, it's one of my favorite series. It's just... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to play. It's like... Scarlet and Violet are kind of like done. And I don't even know what the next game is. Besides Legends. And I don't even know if I'm a fan of what they're doing with Legends Z to A. But it is what it is. We'll check it out. Possibly. We'll see. Next one. Who the fuck is this? Oh. Eskew. Alrighty, everybody. Eskew, number 875 animated Pokédex series. This is stupid. Whoever created this Pokemon, you're abysmal, bro. Like, what is this? Bro, what is this? Ice Cube Head, Antenna Boy, Penguin. Bro. He can't get his head back. See, Cubchew's at least covered. Bro, do you know how disgusting this is? And Beartic, like, his vibes. What is this, bro? I don't even like the penguin's head without the ice block. It just doesn't fit. Like, what is this? This is what made me not really like Pokemon anymore. They just gone off the rails, bro. Glaceon. What's up with all the little sneak peeks of these evolutions in this series? I'm loving it because it's my favorite Pokemon, but still hitting it up. Ooh, Sunkern. I think it's the last one for now. Alright, everybody, we got Sunkern 191 in the animated Pokédex series. What evolution are we gonna see next? Flareon. Got it. In the ice area, but yes. Oh, is this some evolution thing? What is this base, bro? Hey, that's kind of nice. They're playing with it, buddy. Are we actually gonna get an evolution in a video? Or no? Are they about to get snowed in? Sunkern was trying to warn him. Evolution? Sunflower! Absolutely the ugliest face ever. One of. Sunny day, melted it. Nice. That was actually the first evolution, and we saw an evolution right at the start. Not missing those. Not missing those one bit. Pokemon Go content, though. An ad. I just got an ad on a, what, 10-second video? There's no way. This must be a longer one. It's 48, bro. Alright, everybody. Community campsites are coming to Pokemon Go. I could have sworn these got released like 3 years ago. Community Ambassador Program. Was this not released 3 years ago? No. Yes, it was. But it was locally released. Another Eevee. They're trying to make the game more accessible, which is great, but it's just not, it's not working. I know it's not, because this stuff's been in the game anyways. It's just now they finally released it. I already had access. I guess it was limited access then. Ooh. Yeah, a long video. Let's go. Oh no, I want to see this. Alrighty, everybody. Pokemon Go Fest 2025. Osaka feat with JT Silly. I think. Don't be mad if I pronounce that wrong, but hey, it's what it is. Pokemon Go. On the channel, have I released any episodes recently? No. Have I played it recently? No. I actually don't even have my phone to be able to check out chat. So I will be checking out chat for those of you tuning in live once we're done with the reacts. But do you want to see me bring back the series? You guys gotta let me know, because it's not an easy game to create content for if you get 1 or 2 video views a video. And it's just like it drains me, and I put all this work into going out to create and edit, and then I come back, put it together. I had so much fun playing it, by the way. I love the game, but then it's just like so I would love to go to these types of things as well.
Come on, Go Fest Osaka. Come with me to explore the park, and I'll show you my favorite spots. Let's go.
It doesn't look windy, so I want to know. Okay, it could be windy.
And to start things off, we're at the calming tea house habitat. Honestly, one of my favorite habitats of the 4. Ah, very nice. Oh,
I don't mind.
This looks great, and I'm actually just now noticing it's got the colors of the 3 Pokemon Go teams, Mystic, Valor, and Instinct. Now, Instinct is the smallest one here, and I don't appreciate that because I am a Team Instinct trainer, but it is on top.
Instinct, why you always hate? Why you hate? Please tell me why you always hate. Mystic, why you always hate? Why you hate? Please tell me why you always hate. If you know, you know. I might need to... You know what? I don't even know if I have it on the channel, but give me a sec. We're going to check it out. Whoops, wrong one. Let's see if I have it. Let's see if I have it. I don't think I do, but... rap? Did I title it rap? Did I rap? Oh my gosh, I have it. I haven't heard this. This was released back in 2016. What other raps do I have? Anime? Oh, these are anime rap battle reactions. Okay. Wait, do I have the... What do you call it? FaZe Clan... FaZe Rugs Pop-Up Shop Shutdown featuring FaZe Clan, FaZe Adapt. Okay. Do I not have the rap though? Do I not have the FaZe Clan rap? Oh, yep, Ghost member. Ah, bro, Ghost member days. That's kind of sick. No, I gotta react. This is gonna get copyrighted now, but I don't care. We gotta react to this. Let's go. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Where you at? Where you at? Webcam. Bring it in. Let's go. I gotta react to this, and then we'll go back to what we're supposed to be reacting to. Your boy popped off in the Pokemon Go days, 2016. Let's go. I haven't heard this in forever. Also, before we start, I know my mic quality was poo. Back then, when I was making videos, which was almost 10 years ago, I didn't have a mic. So yeah. I don't know the lyrics, so I can't do it. I don't even remember. I just remember why you always hating. It's so cringe. Nah, I went in. Like, I went so in. Y'all don't even need to know. How'd I go in? How did I go in?
And that's all I'll say about that.
I'll check out chat when we finish this one. But how did I go in?
This Go Fest is this. And we're gonna go ahead and hop in and take this thing down. There's plenty of people here. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, see, I can't rate. Cause no one freaking plays the game. But then you see all these people.
And now we're at the Sunken Treasure Habitat, and I love this habitat because of the Pokemon here. Most notably for me, this guy, Carbink. Its shiny just got introduced with this Pokemon Go Fest, and it's a beautiful shiny that I would love to get. So definitely keeping an eye out for that.
I so want to play again. This might be the Pokemon game I go into.
Jackpot. Literally, there are so many coins here. This is the Sunken Treasure Habitat, and we found the Sunken Treasure. This is going to give us some good luck, bring the luck in. Hopefully now we can get some good luck with some Pokemon.
I want to go to one of these events.
Go Fest, you can meet the Pokemon mascots, and I'm going to get in line right now to meet the pretend comedian Pikachu in Osaka exclusive. And now we're at the Carnival Grounds Habitat. One of my favorite habitats because my luck here is very good. And this is what I mean, shiny Soul Assist. We got our first shiny of this little adventure. 868 CP. What a beautiful shiny that I got for the first time during Pokemon Go Fest Osaka.
I just don't like how they do
We're gonna take a
events.
picture with Pikachu in this habitat and check out what I just got. A shiny Slugma. The luck is coming in hot. Let's grab this.
So much stuff they do in this game are such FOMO.
Selfie with Pikachu.
Fear of missing out. Big time in
Alright,
this.
wait in the line for this. This is a big moment for me. I'm a big fan.
I would love to go to one of these, by the way.
I'm here with Thomas, the game designer and data scientist from Pokemon Go. So tell me a little bit about your role and what you do for the game.
Sure. As a game designer, I'm one of several people who design the in-game gameplay, and in particular for live events like GoFest, I'm designing what it is that people are experiencing that's special as they walk around.
So I'm curious, what is it like for you to see all of it come together? For somebody who's worked on it for I don't even know how long behind the scenes, how does it feel to see it all come together and come into fruition?
Oh, it feels great. I mean, like, it's definitely a lot of work that goes into it, and when something isn't working, that feels awful. You're like, oh no, how am I going to get this? Are people going to be disappointed?
Yeah.
But when you actually see people going around, you see smiles on people's faces. I love that. Like, I love walking around the park and hearing someone catch the Pokemon that they've been excited about for a while.
Before I let you go, I gotta ask this question because I've been wondering it for almost a decade now. What can I do to increase my chances of getting rare Pokemon, shiny Pokemon, all that in Pokemon Go?
Alright, but it's maybe not something that is widely known.
Oh.
The secret for getting rare Pokemon is catch a lot of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that I've showed you the other habitats, I'll take you to my favorite, the Noble Fields habitat. We got the massive Pikachu, a bunch of greenery to my right, and the trading area where you can trade with trainers from all around the world. And not to mention, a lot of good Pokemon are here too. Wow, that is the
He had a good camera setup, I'm not gonna lie.
catch. I am so happy, and it's from here at Pokemon Go Fest Osaka. Let's go. Now, as you can see, we're at the trading area, and I have been around the world. I'm from America, not from Japan, and I have a lot of Pokemon that people here in Japan might not have, so let's find somebody to trade with and hook them up. I have?
Oh, please, thank you.
Yeah.
This one.
Okay.
That's actually so cool.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Nice. We just traded away a Comfrey. I got plenty of them. Just hooking up somebody. Getting a custom Pikachu, not shiny. Just wanted to get the trade in here. This is a custom Pikachu from Okinawa, Japan, from 2 years back. Very cool. And now I'm here with Divya, the Pokemon Go Live Events Manager. Tell me a little bit about your role and what you do for Pokemon.
I thought Niantic was selling this shit.
I am on the live events team, of course, and I help plan events like GoFest, where we are today.
Awesome.
Go Tour, Go Wild area, and I even get to play some behind-the-scenes roles on supporting Community Day.
It is really windy. Now I see why his
Planning
mic
this
is
summer Pokemon Go Fest.
drawn out.
Part is thinking through what a full weekend of Pokemon Go. looks
Yeah, you
like.
can hear the drawn out mic.
People travel from all
They did a
parts of
good
the
job
world
then,
to attend our live
if that's the
events.
case.
And I really just want to make it a vacation of fun and excitement.
That's like the worst thing when you want to record and it's
And
windy.
then I'll leave. Sorry, I'm just curious. What is your favorite part about Pokemon Go Fest overall?
Pokemon Go Fest is the best time of the year to play Pokemon Go, but it's also the best time to get started. There's so many trainers out in the world celebrating with us, and there's no shortage of people who want you to play and trade.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I might need to play again,
That'll
team.
do it for this adventure here at Pokemon Go Fest Osaka. We did a little bit of everything. We caught Pokemon, raided Pokemon, traded Pokemon, heard from the Pokemon Go team. And don't worry, we'll do another one of these at Pokemon Go Fest Jersey City in just a few days here. And if you want to see more of my Pokemon Go adventures, you can watch them on YouTube at JT Gilly. I will see you guys soon. Take care.
Gilly? Oh, bro, I thought it was a C. I'm blind. Alright. Let's go. More Pokemon Go reacts. Are you kidding me? All these videos are kind of quick. Kind of quick. The only reason why I watch and react to these is because it keeps me up to date with the game, so I know what I'm missing and I know what to expect. Alrighty, everybody. Catch the Instrumental Wonders event. Probably not. However, I really do want to play again,
Trainers,
so...
the Instrumental Wonders event is coming to Pokemon Go from Saturday, June 7th at 10 a.m. until Wednesday, June 11th at 8 p.m.
See, FOMO, I just talked about this in my last reacts. When they do events, it's like a day, or maybe 2, at tops 5. And what's even worse is their community days. A couple hours at the worst possible timing ever. Like, bro, it's called community day. Give me my 24 hours and let me cook.
Local time. The following
But they're never gonna change it
Pokemon on the
because
screen will appear more
it's awful.
frequently in the wild. And the following Pokemon that you see here on the screen will appear in raids. And Gigantamax Cinderace will be making its Pokemon Go Gigantamax debut in 6-star max battles. Gigantamax Cinderace will only appear at power spots for a limited time, so don't miss out. When you purchase the page time research for this event from the Pokemon Go web store, you'll receive the following when you complete tasks focused on exploration and catching Pokemon. Visit our blog to learn more about the Instrumental Wonders event, including more information about bonuses, field research reward opportunities, the Instrumental Wonders Alter Ticket Box available in our Pokemon Go web store, and more. Thanks for watching, trainers. Have
Wait,
a
that's
fun
it?
and safe time out
Holy
there.
shit.
And don't forget to subscribe.
To me, at FTWitachi. Alright, that was quick. Okay. Yeah, can we ever get actual community days? Please? Alright, everybody, Community Day voting is back for August Community Day. Well, I didn't know they got rid of this, but please make Community Days a full 24 hours for once in your life, because the couple hours that we do have Community Days, it's usually, one, during a day that I cannot do it, but it makes sense to do it on the day that they do it. It's on a weekend, so everybody should be available. Also, it's during work hours. I possibly might not be working during those hours, I might be. But the majority of the world, 9 to 5s, bro. That's not me, but 9 to 5s. How are they able to do this?
Hi trainers, we're bringing back a delightful treat for the final Community Day of the season with the return of Community Day voting. From Saturday, June 7th at 6 p.m. Pacific until Sunday, June 8th at 6 p.m. Pacific.
That's now.
You'll be able to vote for the Pokemon you want featured during our August Community Day via our official Pokemon Go YouTube channel. The Pokemon that receives the most votes will be featured during August Community Day on August 30th. And here are your Community Day candidates and the featured attacks that each Pokemon will have if they win. Candidate number 1, Frillish. If Frillish wins your votes, the featured attack for its evolution, Jellicent, will be the charged attack, Poltergeist. Candidate number 2,
No.
Wimpod. If Wimpod
Actually,
wins your votes, the featured attack
yes,
for
the
its
evolution's
evolution,
sick.
Golisopod, will be the charged attack, Rock Slide. Candidate
Oh,
number
that's
3,
dead though.
Rookidee. If Rookidee wins your votes, the featured attack for Corvisquire's evolution, Corvid Knight, will be the charged attack, Sky Attack. Last but certainly not
Any of them
least,
but Lechonk.
Candidate number 4, Lechonk. If Lechonk
But I'm not
wins
playing,
your
so
votes, the
doesn't
charged
matter.
attack for its evolution, Orcolone, will be the charged attack, Disalarming Voice. Vote for your Pokemon that you want featured in the August Community Day. We'll be hosting a poll on our official Pokemon Go YouTube page starting Saturday, June 7th at 6 p.m. Pacific until Sunday, June 8th at 6 p.m. Pacific. You will have 24 hours to cast your vote for the Pokemon you'll like to see featured. Each trainer will get 1 vote. The star of August Community Day will be announced shortly after voting ends. Make sure your voices are heard as we celebrate these delightful days in Pokemon Go. And campaign for your top choice using the hashtag Pokemon Go Community Day. Let's go! Thanks for watching, trainers. Have a fun and safe time out there. And don't forget to subscribe.
To me. Please. I'm begging you. Help me hit 3K. Also, hashtag give us 24 hours for Community Day, please. Yay. 2 more Pokemon Go videos, and then we're almost there. Another one. Holy moly. I would like to see you bring back the series. I mean, I want to play it. I want to play it. It's just... We'll see. I probably will, because I kind of really want to play it again. I just don't... I gotta think of how I want to bring back the series. It's a cool vlogging series, too. It's not just me playing a game. I actually go out and want to incorporate vlogging the area that I'm at to kind of showcase you guys what I'm actually doing while also playing a game. That's kind of the cool part. Alrighty, everybody. Tips and tricks, Gigantamax Cinderace. Now, I'm not a fan of Gigantamax, Dynamax, and all the Max. In fact, I'm not a fan of any of the Pokemon series abnormalities.
Battled and caught through max battles. They can be found at power spots throughout the map. Any trainer with at least one Dynamax or Gigantamax Pokemon in their battle party can take on max battles at select power spots. Only Dynamax and Gigantamax Pokemon can be used in max battles.
That Charizard looks so cool.
And max particles to unlock max moves and level them up for stronger effects. Working on max moves will award XP too. Gigantamax Pokemon can learn up to 3 max moves, a unique attack, plus max spirit and max guard. Up to 40 trainers split into groups of 4 or fewer can band together to increase their chance of success. Each trainer must use max particles to engage in battle. The more powerful the power spot boss, the more max particles needed. But don't worry, max particles are only used once you've successfully taken down the boss, so keep pushing towards victory. In a max battle, tap the screen to use fast attacks, and build up energy to use charged attacks as usual. Attacking will fill up the meter at the top of the screen. Keep an eye out on the meter. Once it's full, your Pokemon will Dynamax or Gigantamax for 3 turns. While a Pokemon is Gigantamaxed, they know a powerful G-Max move. Each species of Pokemon capable of Gigantamaxing has a unique G-Max move, which may not be the same type as its fast attack.
Did absolutely no damage, and that Excadrill was about to die. That was genius strats by that trainer right there. Genius.
Because Gigantamax Cinderace is a fire-type Pokemon, it's weak to the following types of attacks: water, ground, rock.
No way.
Be sure to swipe to dodge Power Spot Boss's attacks. A prompt will appear over your Pokemon if it's being targeted, so be ready to dodge. If you spot energy icons on the battlefield, swipe to move your Pokemon to collect them and fill up your meter even faster. If all your Pokemon faint while battling, you can still help. You can tap the screen until you can cheer for your teammates, which will fill their meters faster. Upon victory, trainers can collect rewards and place one of the Pokemon from their battle party at that power spot, like in Dynamax Max battles. Looking for other trainers to play with? If you're looking for trainers in your area to trade, battle, or join raids during these events or this year's global Pokemon Go Fest event, check out our Community Day map. Here, you can find community ambassador events and local parks. The parks marked on the Community Day map are historically popular
Bro,
places
no
for
one
trainers to gather
plays.
during
That's the
community.
problem.
They could be a fun option to play with your local community while enjoying some fresh air. We hope that this map helps trainers
No
connect.
one
Thank you for watching,
plays.
trainers. Have a fun and safe time out there.
Fuck. No one plays, bro. No one plays. Trust me, I've done it. That's what makes me stop the series almost every time. What's up, everybody? City Tour with Osaka. Community Ambassador. Last Pokemon Go reacts for the day. Get a lot of
My
info.
trainer name is the Adorable Zaru, and I am a community ambassador here in Osaka, Japan. Today, we're going to be walking around and answering some questions here in Namba. So, let's go. I was actually the first community ambassador in Japan, so I wanted to be able to play together with other people, and I started organizing meetups online, and people who wanted to play together too just kind of came to me. Well, I saw there was kind of a need for someone to help bridge the language gap between the local Japanese players and the various players visiting from other countries, whether long-term or short-term. So I wanted to be the person who helps bridge that gap by helping them to communicate, especially about trades or events.
I miss 2016, man. When this game came out, things were so good.
I'd say for now, the coolest place we've discovered is actually where we started our meetup today, the Namba Hiroba Square. They closed down part of the road and made this large pedestrian-only area that's become a perfect place to meet up, gather, play together. and also to take a rest on busy days like this. So our favorite spot to play Pokemon Go is actually right around this area in Namba. We really enjoy walking around the various shopping arcades for Shotengai. It gives us a place where we're protected from the weather, lots of places where we can take a break, get something to eat, and it's just a very comfortable and easy place for everyone to find.
That's a thing. They always say community, and whenever they show these videos, they always have like 50 million people playing. I never see a person playing, bro.
Is we have the cutest little boy who sometimes plays with us, and I'd asked him, "Who is your favorite Pokemon?" But he didn't quite hear the question, so his father repeated it to him, "Who is your favorite?" And he just looked at his dad and looked at me and he went, "Sarah," and gave me the biggest hug. And I'm gonna hold that memory with me until the day I die, because I melted. It was just so special and meant the world to me. Love you, little dude. Take it easy, take it slow. You don't need to catch every single Pokemon when you're first getting started. The most important thing is to get together with your friends and have a good time.
Yeah.
You're gonna catch all those Pokemon anyway.
Bro,
so enjoy the
F's in the chat for no friends.
Well, what makes Osaka really great is the people.
Yeah, people play over there.
Warm, friendly, and just so welcoming. So whether it's for Pokemon Go or any reason, the people of Osaka are happy to welcome you into their home and make you feel like you're part of the family. So thank you so much for joining me today. We can't wait to see you in Osaka. Come visit us anytime. Woo!
No. Ah, finally, Pokemon Legends ZA. Let's go. Got like 4 videos. Oh, one of them really long. Might hold off on that one. Alrighty, everybody. Pokemon Legends Z to the A. Available for pre-order. In fact, I just realized it's only 30 seconds long, so I'll talk when it's done. Like, that made so much sense. I wonder if it has like a Pokemon Stadium vibes. Because that's what it's giving me. You know what? I might actually, oh, okay, yes, you can get it on this Nintendo Switch, the regular one. Yeah, it feels like it's giving me Pokemon Stadium vibes. No, not Stadium, sorry. Pokemon Stadium's freaking goated game. I'm talking about Pokemon Coliseum. And Pokemon Gale, Darkness, whatever the hell it was. But Pokemon, what game? Fucking hell, I don't even have my phone, so I can't alt tab. But you know what I'm talking about. That's what I feel like this is giving me. And I've been putting this game down for too long. I might give it a chance. When does it come out? You gotta tell me, bro. You can't just like not tell me. Pre-order? Bitch. Alright, 2 more videos. I'm not gonna react to the 15-minute one. I wanna play some freaking games. Alrighty, everybody, the Mythic Dungeon International Global Finals trailer, World of Warcraft. I just like reacting, or not even reacting, just watching these videos because look at how cool these are put together. I am that guy that'll put down Mythic Dungeons every time he sees it. The only cool thing about Mythic Dungeons is this.
This is so cool for Holy Method. Oh my god. That is insanely sweet. Holy Method, now with that loss getting one unfortunate charge.
Theater up. Hey!
But this is not what you wanted.
I hate Mythics. Bro, Mythic Dungeons, worst thing ever. It's actually worse than LFR. I'll say it's worse than LFR. I just love the camera angles that they get sometimes. Like, this stuff is so cool. World of Warcraft Blizzard trailers are probably the best of almost any game out there.
Do some damn here. I'm gonna swipe away.
Oh, wait. Wow. This was a week ago. That's how long it's been since I've decided to react to shit. Wow. One more. Because I can't react to 15 minutes. I need to play some Animal Crossing and WoW. Alrighty, everybody. The Ultimate WoW Show Match. Dastardly Duos featuring Echo and Liquid. Oh, I've done Dastardly Duos. I've released a video on it for week 1, so go check it out. It's cool content, but not cool enough because it's extremely time gated. And you technically only have to do it once a week because your point system really does not count for anything except for things like this. This is the only time where points matter, is if you're doing like a tournament or something. Otherwise, in game, it doesn't really matter. And there's no currency for collectibles, so it's like, do it once a week, collect your rewards, and you're good. Brawlers Guild, which was the better version of this, was so much better. This is basically the Brawlers Guild, except in a bigger stage. But this is an event, so I wonder if they're always going to do this. Like every year. Oh, he's summoning more bosses. For the points! That's the chant, that's the cheer. Instead of for the Alliance, for the Horde, this is for the points! Echo and Liquid suck. I said it. And I'll always say it. But I don't know how other people feel, to be honest. Yeah. Uh-oh. Why is my... Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Shit. Why you no work? I moved all of my USBs. But I could have sworn I put this one in the correct spot. I'm gonna have to double check. Give me a second, team. Because I've got the switch on. I just gotta check if it's working. Hold up. Get my glasses on over here. Uh-oh. Found it. I found it. Bro, your dude has like fucking 10 USBs plugged into this computer. And that's just on the back of the case. Hold up. Now I gotta reset it on OBS. I have to plug it into a specific USB just to get it to work. It is frustrating. But we're gonna BRB and refresh OBS really quick. Get this cooking. Okay. Here we go. Deactivate. Activate. Yeah! We are back at it again! Alright, cool. We can intro this in a second. Yeah, I have so many USBs, it's not even funny, man. Alright, we can widescreen this boy for me. I want to play some Animal Crossing. Alright, let's get this started. Let's get this rolling. Oh, I can turn this up from last time. I think. Let's go from -30 to -20, and we'll see what happens. Alright, we're gonna intro in just a sec. And then after this, we're gonna do a little bit of World of Warcraft, but we'll sort that out when we get there. We can put this up just slightly. Not too much, though. There we go. Alright, get me in, please. Alrighty, everybody, your boy back at it again. Animal Crossing New Horizons episode 6. We are back, and we are going to be doing something new today. Finally going to another area of the island to be able to explore, be able to clean up, be able to do everything that we can. If you haven't checked out episodes 1 through 5, you're kind of missing out. I strongly suggest you might pause this one. If you're tuning in live, well, you're tuning in live. But when this goes public on YouTube, I strongly suggest you pause this video, go check out the other videos and other episodes, and then tune in with this one. We're going to quickly run around. I want an axe, actually. I don't... You know, I'm going to take the shovel just in case. Take the axe just in case. There's a fishing net. I mean, that's a net. I don't want the net because that's for... Oh. So oh, fishing rod, because I finished off with fishing last time. I don't need 2 of those shovels. This is the flimsy one, though. I want the flimsy shovel. I don't want the regular shovel. What's up, Roxy? Thank you very much for dropping by. Yes. So, we're just going to quickly run around, farm what I need to farm, which is the rocks on this part of the island. Otherwise... I'm going to just start moving into another area, because we need to start progressing, because, yeah, it's been too long since I've progressed on this series. Been too long. So, bringing back the AC and H. Yes, things are going alright. They've been going alright. How about yourself? How about you? Can I get... Thank you. Bad time for that to break. Alright, I need as much iron nuggies as I possibly can. Let's go ahead and get this axe. That's a good thing now. Sometimes can be stressful, but in the long run and overall, it's always a good thing to be busy. Oh, iron nuggies galore. Let's go. Almost done, maybe? Might be able to get the shop cooking today. If that's the case, that's hella progress. Yeah, for those of you dropping by, new PC, new vibes, so I might be, hopefully the in-game audio is not too loud. If it is, just let me know. Last time I streamed, I had it where I thought I would have had it correctly, but it was way too low. So, I'm turned it up ever so slightly. Ooh. Ooh. Fireflies of some sort. I don't know what they're called in ACNH for some reason. I can't think. But there's a lot of them. We might do some insect and whatnot. Yes, I'm disappointed in the Switch too. I'm not gonna lie. Because what is really the point of the Switch 2? Compared to the Switch. Like, I'm talking about what is new, besides, of course, the graphics and everything. What is really the point of a Switch 2? Besides the screen that comes with the hand... Oh my gosh, iron nuggies are cooking today. I could swear I'm gonna have enough. Because to me, when it comes to a console, it's like asking what's the point of Apple releasing... I was about to say, to me, a new console is supposed to be breathtakingly... Holy moly, they've just released something absolutely incredibly new. But that is not the case with the Switch 2. It is exactly like going from a phone from 2024 to a phone in 2025. And the reason why I say that is I'm a huge non-Apple fan, because Apple products are probably the most pointless things on earth in regards to getting creative with anything. Like, Apple products are dead. Ever since Jobs decided to leave it, I think the hype was kind of dumbed down because they yes. Because the Switch had an OLED version anyways, but, bro, handheld Switch, like just the regular Switch, the first one that ever came out, no worries, it wasn't bad. There's nothing wrong with it. Switch 2 is just, oh yes, we got enough, let's go. Alright, so I can put everything else over here for now. Awesome, we got enough. Just what I wanted to see. But yeah, I mean, the Switch 2 is just pointless. It's such a waste of money. It just makes no sense to get it. I'm just gonna put it that way. Ooh, can I drop one more? Yes. Might be able to drop 2 more. So yes, we have enough for the shop. We'll be able to do that. Next thing for me to do, flimsy net and shovel. I don't need a shovel right now. And I have an axe just in case. I'm gonna have to make a bunch of axes before we go to the other side. What else can I do here before we leave? Because I don't want to do any fishing, and I don't want to do any insect hunting just yet. I'm trying to make sure I can speak to my villagers. I don't need to do anything to the trees because I'm done farming them. I don't need to do anything with blathers because I don't have any fish or insects to turn in. But I might be later if I do some. I'm just running around making sure before I move on to the next area what there is to do. Also, I do not participate in any in-game events for Animal Crossing New Horizons yet. I'm more focused on my island itself. So like when any holidays or in-game events come into play, I'm kind of gonna bypass them for now. Just throwing that out there. But do not worry, I will... This series ain't going anywhere. Until another Animal Crossing game comes along, this is my final ACNH island, and this is the one that's gonna stay with me for a while. There was a villager out here somewhere. Where'd he go? One's in the house. Oh, they're in front. I don't see anything else that I need to do, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go speak to them. See if we can get anything cool. Always gotta do this every day. Alright, that is 3. You're out. See what you got. Well, they ain't giving me anything. That's kind of else. That's kind of else. Alright, so villagers are done. I gotta craft some stuff before we head on over to kind of just like wipe out the next area of this island for me. And that's gonna be a bunch of axes because I don't know how many trees are over there. And then we need to get a bunch of... Well, not a bunch. I need a vaulting pole now. Pretty sure I can craft it. If not, well, we'll figure it out. I will turn in that stuff later. That will probably be the end of this episode. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what I need. What stuff is starred? I don't know why you're starred anyways. It's supposed to be stuff that I haven't crafted yet. I haven't really even messed up. Okay, so I need a softwood, tree branches, and stone. Softwood, tree branches, and stone should do. This should be enough to be able to craft what I need. I'm gonna see what these guys are selling today, but otherwise I don't think I need to do much. The next step for me is the shop. Anything? No. Let's craft first. Let's craft like 4 or 5 of these. You know what, let's craft all. Craft it all. I need as much. Oh, hold on. No, I haven't bought it yet. Okay. Let's just craft. I'm gonna continue using flimsy axes for now. We'll eventually get the big boy upgrades in a bit. I can technically afford them too. So I should have done it, but we're good. I don't want to buy or spend nuke miles just yet. That's another episode. I'm gonna start going all out. Once I have like no content left, I'm going to spam the living brains out of nuke miles. Okay. Now I need a vaulting pole. And while I am here, craft some of these. Also gonna clean up some of my bag space. I wanted 5, so when I do an episode of fishing, I want some fishing bait to actually give it a purpose. Sometimes you can do a fishing episode and get nada. Also, this is going to clean up my bags, because those manila clams, I can't really do anything with them when they're in my bags. So... you, I could swear you got nothing for me to do. No, okay. How about you? I will be eventually, very soon actually, removing a lot of stuff from my island. I mean the trees, by the way, so stay tuned. I will be getting rid of so much stuff. I've already logged in up for my daily nuke miles, so don't worry about that. And I know for a fact I did it because there was no intro. I'm going to fully go all out in that regards. Can I drop one more item here? First of all, axes, because we're about to go all out with that. Here, can I drop? Nope, okay, that rock is taking up that spot. Is this a spot? Yes, okay. Yes, okay. How about here? Don't think so. No. So all of this is a no. Are you sure? No, okay. I want to make sure I'm getting... welcome back! This has got to be a spot. Yeah. Okay. Flimsy axe. Switch... I don't even know what axe I was using, but it doesn't matter anymore. Alright, so my whole... Let's see. Whole bottom right of the island. Again, I've been working on it every day. Farming. I've got the materials. I've got the mats. We're good. I don't need to do that anymore. I need to progress. We're going to do the left-hand side. Dark green area on the left, plus the whole beach section on the left I should be able to explore today. Once I've completed all the dark green areas, I'm going to start removing the trees and organizing for new villagers and progress that way. So, regular green and light green are going to wait. But for today, we now got this side. So, let's start off by cleaning the weeds. First time over here, so check this out. I might do some sort of insect hunting, fishing to end. But yeah. I farmed my main part of my island for... Ooh! Ooh, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Boo to be here at all. Big boy Boo, get over here. Wisp it up. Issue is I might not be able to do it. I will do it if I can, otherwise, yeah, it's gonna be kind of crap if I can't. I don't think I have my net with me, but I'll do it when I do my insect stuff. But like I was saying, main part of my island, I farmed fully for 3 days straight. Or 3 episodes straight, I should say. I'm only going to do the other areas once each. Because right now, I'm in a very good spot of mats. And I don't farm my island usually for mats anyways. I usually go to Mystery Islands to go farm. Because I usually just keep my island for decorative purposes. So that's why I like to remove as many trees as possible and then regrow, replant if I want to get more trees for future purposes. I just want to clean up this island for this full sake of being able to be creative. I don't have a slingshot, so I have yet to get one of those, by the way. And that's the first time in this whole series I've seen a floating balloon. That is crazy. We're 6 episodes in, that's the first time I've seen that. I don't know if it's because I finally got a vaulting pole or what. That's another thing. I keep getting the same fruit trees every time I make an island. I don't know if my like switch is locked on that or what. Crazy. But yeah, this is the only time we're going to be farming this part of the island. So all these trees will get removed. Come on. Doobie doop, doobie doop. It's actually, I don't think it's gonna take us too long, to be honest with you. We're getting through this pretty quick. It's the second biggest part of my island, I would say. Oh, the weeds, man. There's so many. Ooh! The first ever fossil. And there's a wisp that I can't catch, sadly. Alright, we're gonna block this. Everything to the right will go back to later. We're gonna go to the left. I see the flowers. I was gonna say trees, but flowers. Bro, I finally found fossils. The game's decided to finally spawn in fossils. Let's go. I've been doing blathers without fossils. Just straight up fish and insects. And I'm actually almost done. I think there's like 2 more left. I was doing hardcore blathers. Blathers is probably losing his mind with how little fossils he was getting. Or he doesn't even know they exist on my island and he's about to be absolutely amused. I just need Nintendo to figure things out and get a new Animal Crossing game ASAP. We need the joy of Animal Crossing again. Because this game was goated when it came out, but it could have been also the time frame and the year that it came out as well. So, and I know a lot of that year had to do with why this game was so good. Looking back on it, the year was pretty lit. That's gonna be my first DIY recipe off of the beach. Whoa! Look what happens when you start doing things. Do I have a shovel? I do. I just don't have a net. Alright, we're gonna do the beach, and then we'll go do the rest of the thing. I just don't have a net. Oh my... Washed up seashells on the seashore. Don't know if I want another Animal Crossing game if they are gonna make it a Switch 2 exclusive. If I can't have it, no one... Oh, I agree. But so far, a lot of the games are not just Switch 2 exclusives. There's a lot of Nintendo Switch 2. And that's another thing. That's another reason why the Switch 2 is so pointless to me. That's another balloon, bro. That's the second balloon I've seen in one episode, and I've never seen one this whole series yet. But no. Yeah, I think that a lot of... I don't think they're gonna exclusive rights the Switch 2 on games, because that'll be really dumb by them. Because then they'll be missing out on a lot of sales. However, if it takes them so long to release it, I can see it getting to that point, but right now, no. I think we're good. For those of us sticking with the Switch. Yeah, that's true. However, that's like, Mario Kart's the type of game where everybody's hyped for the first week and then it just dies off because the game gets overplayed. The only time the game's now fun, Mario Kart, is when you like play with friends and family at home, and yeah. But streaming wise, or actually playing it for content, people don't play it anymore because the gameplay lasts like a couple hours, that's it, in Mario Kart games. Unless you play competitively, and then even that, it's like, am I already... No way am I done with this part of my island. I am done. Holy. That was not that long at all. I kind of like this island setup. I'm just disappointed that I don't think I'm going to get all the whisks today. Alright, that's all the weeds. Now, see if I can see if I can learn this. The first recipe. Bro, Nintendo, bro. Nah, hold up, hold up. I've got no DIYs, by the way. Nothing. Got zero. One of my villagers gave me a DIY, and I also got a DIY for, what do you call it? The mirror. Otherwise, all I know is tools and workbench, and you gave me workbench. Bro, I've never seen a DIY spawn on my island ever. And you get the first one I get is something I've already got when I have like what, 10 DIYs. How is that possible? Dude. Nintendo, man. I have nothing. I've learned nothing in this game, and you gave me that. That is so poor. The luck. And that's got to get vendored now. That is so bad. I can't believe that. Alright, back we... Is this... I'll move it over here. I gotta condense that stash of junk as well. Alright, now it's tree time. Oh, I should have picked up my net. It's okay. It's tree time. I should have done the stick shaking, but we'll do this first, I guess. That's another thing. I do have to farm the fruit if I want to remove all these trees. It's not like I have that much fruit already. I've about like 40, but not a whole lot. No! You know what? Hold it. I haven't had it happen yet, so it's got to happen. Why did I pick it up? If I get a second one, I'm gonna be upset in the spaghetti. There's no way you get two on the same part of the island. Gotta mix it up. One down. That's why I crafted so many. I knew it was not gonna. That was the one I've been using, I'm hoping. They don't last long. One hit or one pump champ. You say one hit wonder, but no, one pump champ. That's what that was. Went in and took the L. You joking me? I can get my net now. Hold it. Just hold it, bro. Just hold it. Respawn. I get the net. It's the fast spawn. That's all that was. Take them both. I'm pretty sure I got a achievement or whatever it is for that. The first time it's happened, so it has to happen at least once. Gotta get the vibes. Alright, where we going, where we going, where we going, where we at, 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 bam! Well, at least I know it can't happen anymore. I just want to get rid of these trees so bad. Am I gonna have enough? Yes, I will. These are the last two. 3. Last one. Alright. Pick up everything that we've just got. All my mats. We farming. I kind of have to now. Somewhere there. Somewhere here. Oh, it's way over there. That was poor, but I got it. If I get them all, cool. If not, I'm Oh my god. There's another one next to me too. That is so bad. Well, we gotta go make a net and a fishing pole anyways. We'll finish up the farming. My luck is incredible in this game. I do the fossils when I do the tree shakes. Right now I'm focusing on the farming of what we got. I feel like we're gonna get so much done today too. Blathers is gonna be done, just because of the fossils alone, but I think we're even gonna get some new insects. The shop's gonna be done. See, it feels like you're doing nothing for a couple episodes and then kapow. The expansions on expansions out of nowhere. Your boy just cooking. And I've got so many nuke miles because he didn't play for a good month. I did my daily logins, so it's like kind of cheat. It's like a cheat code, but it's not. We just came back to an absolute bundle of goodies that we're gonna be able to buy. But I'm not doing that this episode, that's for sure. I want that to be like an episode focus, because it's gonna be a lot that we can get with that. We're almost done, actually. A lot of these trees are just condensed into that central area, which starts to disperse when you get to the sides. I'm starting to also question land space in this map. There is not much of it. Almost done. Two more. I feel like we're almost there. Yep, last one. Surprised I had enough bag space. We're gonna quickly run this beach one more time. I don't need Manila clams anymore, so we're just gonna run this beach one more time. If I find anything cool, if not, then that's the last time we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna go do the tree shakes, as well as the fossils. And then we'll see what happens after that. But I'm gonna do the tree shake starting from this side. Go 2-6. That is the first tree I've gotten bells from, by the way. That is now the second tree I have gotten bells from. So I am out of... I can come back to that. Make sure I don't pick that up. I'm gonna dig it back. Come back for the fruit. I've done this one. Fuck. See, I make that mistake so much. I'm gonna do it this way, so I don't make that mistake. It's always 5 shakes for me. That's like that's the thing. That's the math. Otherwise, I could just sit here all day on every tree. Feel like I'm doing something this way. Alright, let's get the shovel out. So sad that I can't play online anymore. When we switched to 5G internet, we switched to a network that, for some technical reasons, doesn't allow me to play or connect online and play online multiplayer. It works with my mobile data though, but not Wi-Fi. That is weird. I don't play online anymore because haven't played Nintendo Switch games in a very long time. If I had a reason to go online, I would, but like right now, I just really haven't. It's also not really anyone to play with right now. What are you doing? What's going on? That's what I miss, the days where online ACNH. Those were fun. Yeah, that's a weird one. I didn't know that was possible. Could be the 5G internet thing, though. I'm getting so many bells. What is going on? I mean, it's so minimal, but still. I feel like my island was dead and dry before, but now it's like I'm getting everything. Alright, we're gonna pick... Bro, I'm getting furniture now, too! What did I get? Full-side bed. Are you kidding? Mmm. Alright, well. Come back and pick these up later, too. Because I don't need them anymore. What are you doing, breathy man? I hear you breathing behind me. But I'm getting bells. I'm getting furniture. This is cool. Let's go. All I've gotten from trees before were fruit and sticks. I'm getting some unique items for once. Oh, it is actually in the webcam, I've just realized. I didn't know you were in this webcam, bro. But you're there. You can't hate. I always wanted to do doggo cam, but I'm kinda lazy in regards to setting it up. I think this is the last tree. Everything else was done, but everything south of me is not. Yes. So we're almost done here, team, with my farming. Alright, we can do that. I know what trees we haven't done now at this point, because there's only one way to go, and that's south. I can't mess this up. Yeah. I don't even know what the point of that was. I don't remember what the point of that stream was at all. Unless it was a 24-hour stream and I just decided to sleep it, but... Oh! No, it was... I don't even know. I think it was it was a dog stream, but he was just sleeping. I don't even know what the point of it was. Do not get in my way. 2 more. Oh, this is so... Bro, I feel like I'm doing something now on this island. That is the last one. Okay. So, we gotta go back. And we have a few reasons why we need to go back. I'm gonna drop fossils here so I know to turn these in. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Drop off the junk. That's actually kind of cool, poolside bed. Okay, and then we gotta go pick up the other stuff that we left. Come back. Craft a fishing rod and a net. Go around and fish and yeah, fish and catch insects. And then we'll see what's next. Okay, so I know for a fact I do not need these because we are done farming. Keep you here just as a reminder. I don't need shovels. Always gonna need the vaulting pole. Now, I need tree branches to craft those. That's it. So that's very easy. one of my new stacks. Also collect my nuke miles while I'm here. There it is. I told you. Okay, so let's go craft. Again, we're gonna craft a fishing rod and a net. Gonna go around the new part of the island for the fishing and insect hunting. Again, I'm not doing anything anymore at the original main part of my island because I kind of want to just do it section by section for the time being. And the only thing I do now on my main part of the island is speak to my villagers because you never know if you're gonna get something cool on a daily basis. And also farm the rocks because tree-wise we're good on materials, but the rocks I could always use that stuff. So that's the only things I'll really farm on a daily basis on this part of my island. But because we now have a net and yeah, we're good. Let's get over there. There was one right here though. I do need this. Alright. I'm actually gonna run my main part of the island for these. See if we can find them. Hopefully they're not on any of the other parts. There's one right there. Ah, so poor from you. Oh, Nintendo, yes, let's go. Nintendo's goated! Just don't put them on the part of the island that I haven't been on yet, please. I bet you we're gonna find them over there, though. Nintendo wouldn't do me like that, would they? I think they would. All the fish and insects on this part of the island, though. You guys are lucky. Ooh. Y'all are lucky. You ain't gonna be caught today. You get to live... Oh, they stack. I forget about that. That's really good. And I think there was one more, but where I'm going. So this actually might be pretty goated. So let's do a little quick fishing and insect round over here. Let's start off with insects, because we're technically already doing that. I know we're not really going to find anything here, but you never know. I gotta take it slow, because... Also, I didn't find a single spider or anything from any of these trees. That is disappointing, because I still need one. Oh, I found it. Hold up, that was a misclick. Found it. Yes, okay, so we're good. Sorted that out. Sadly, that might be the title of this episode, but it's all good. So when I want to do some insect hunting, there's no insects now? Is that how the game works? And then I bet you when I want to go fishing, there's going to be no fish in the water? I need one firefly, please. I'm not asking for a bunch. Just want one. Oh, come on, game. They're by trees, though, so there's nothing going to be up here. So dead, bro. Alright, well, we'll do one more check, otherwise we're fishing, because game decided... Nah, no. Here we go. Why can't I... Where the fuck is it? Bro, that was poor, but I got it. Firefly caught. I didn't really see any other insects, so... That's all I really wanted anyways. That and the wisps. Hopefully Wisp Man gives me something cool. Alright. So, we're done with that. Let's do some fishing. Let's go beach first, and then we'll come back on Riverside. I was pretty goated with fishing last time. Oh my, that was... Bro. Like, I can say something, and the opposite is happening on this episode. I don't know what it is. I'm not picking it up. I don't know what it is, but I'm having a bad day of luck. I got one, thank you. At least I got one. We don't need it though. So we're gonna vendor it. How the hell am I gonna catch you? Oh my gosh, I almost clicked that. Speaking about how I'm gonna catch you. Just like that. One time for the one time. And that was a horse mackerel. Are you kidding me? It couldn't have been something goated. It was just a horse mackerel. Absolute L's to the max. That is so... Bro, the game, man. This game, bro. See, I go insect hunting, right? No insects. But a ton of fish. And now I'm going fishing. All the fish are gone. Where is he going? Bro, I'm not going to be able to see. Bro, it's just a guessing game now. How do I... Bro, stop moving. I can't see. I was just pure guess on the vibration fields. And it's another one. Ooh. But I've already got it, so I don't care. That is it with... Wow. That was poor. Alright. Not what we wanted, but... Let's go. Let's go turn in some stuff and have some fun now, because this is where it gets big boy time. We don't need these tools anymore. Technically just got what I wanted anyways. I'm always going to need the vaulting pole. Alright, so let's go first things first to Blathers, because Blathers is kind of a big boy vibe. I think we're done with Blathers. We finally get the museum at this point. First time turning in fossils too, by the way. First time I've actually seen fossils even spawn on my island. The fact that I still have to turn in these one by one, I might not even turn in a fossil. I'm just going to try not to turn in a fossil. I'm going to try to do this. I call this hard. No, I don't care about it. Hardcore Blathers, bro. We're about to do hardcore Blathers. This isn't normal mode. This is heroic mode. Bro, turn it in. Let's go. Oh, I got things for days. I don't know about you, but I got things for days. I got a firefly. I knew that was new. Alright, what we got? Did I cut? I did it! Hardcore Blathers! Bro, how many clickbait titles do I need? Wisps? Done. Hardcore Blathers? Done. Wait. Oh, I can turn in fossils. Alright, cool. Can I turn them one by one still? But yeah, hardcore Blathers. Wisp. I'm gonna get the shop done. I actually got a lot of stuff done. This is good. Bro, appraise them all, bro. The fact that you're doing this one by one is crazy. Oh, I can find... Oh, okay, the first one. I got you. But I can't turn these in yet, which kind of an L. Alright, I'm gonna drop these outside because I will be able to remember to turn these in. But for now, I cannot use these. T-Rex tail. Plesio torso. Trilobite. All can stay there. You guys I do not need. I know I'm vendoring you. Hardcore Blathers is done. Now I go Wisp Man. Give me something cool, buddy. He's back. The wisp has turned into Boo. I'm not gonna lie, something expensive. Everything's new for me right now. I'm gonna laugh so hard if it's something I've got, but diner dining table. What? I think I know what that is. Red or blue things, right? That I use for my... Oh no. Not what I thought it was, but it's not that bad. Could have been worse. Still a piece of furniture. Drop. Another big thing about to happen. Ladders is done. Wisp is done. Now we got the shop. Making progress. Oh, I didn't take a picture of Boo. And my bro then. He's gone. Ooh. Let's get these out of the way. Again, I don't like notifications. Okay, let's go in here. I'm trying to think of what else that we need to do, but I think we're definitely getting everything done that I needed to do. Next episode's gonna be a banger as well. You know you can press down on the right joystick and it'll automatically take you to any... I did not know that. This long and I've just learned it. Button lace skirt and a sepia puzzle wall. And a sewing machine. I will gladly take some items that I do not need. And I will gladly place this right next to the museum. Anything else? No. Actually, I can sell some junk. $1,000. Not even 1,000. Bro. To the skis. Alright, let's go. Put some more junk on my beach. I'm gonna be so sad once this beach is full. Ooh, I found a spot. Can't leave a spot hanging like that. Any other spots hanging? Nope, it's all full. I gotta sort this out though because a lot of these items can be combined with others. Alright, let's go throw this. Actually, I'm not even gonna go over to the other side of my island anymore so I can make more bag space. You... Like, how... Okay. Perfect. No, I don't need to imagine it. I'm not that type of person. I know what it looks like. It's perfection. Nice. I just look like an absolute Dumbo. You know what? Let's... Thumbnail vibes. Also gives me nuke miles. Also. There we go. Can't show my face on this one. And it don't matter. Nuke miles. How many do I got now? 23,000 nuke miles, by the way. Episode 6. Ooh, there was more. Let's test your theory. Right joystick down. I've been playing for this long and I didn't know. feel so stupid. Thank you. I feel so stupid though. Nah, that, bro. My mind is losing it. I'm actually so confused right now on how that just happened. I am so confused on how that just happened. But I'm looking at my island. The bottom right, we already know is done. The left side's now done. That middle green section is going to be next. The middle dark green section is going to be next. And then we're going to do the... Actually, we might do both of those at the same time because they're so small. And then episode after that, we're just going to start tearing down all the trees because I can. We got to spend so many nuke miles. It's going to be insane. Yeah. And that's it. We're done for this episode. It's also been just about how long an episode should be anyway, so. But I'm not done streaming tonight. For those of you that are actually interested, I am not going to be doing it for too long because my mind will explode. But we're going to go to World of Warcraft, do a little bit of fishing because it's Saturday. And then I am also going to do a horrific vision or two, which is an instance run that my mind might blow up if I don't get it done soon, but we'll deal with that when we get in. But we're not going to really do anything else because there's nothing really else for me to do. So, horrific visions, fishing event, and I might find a rare spawn, but other than that, I think that's it. So yeah, for those of you tuning in, I'm going to be right back. Got to set that up now. And catch you guys in a few. But Roxy, thank you. It is very, very cool to see you doing well. And I will catch you hopefully around next time. Be back, team. Alrighty, team, we are back at it again. I gotta change my webcam, but yeah, we're good. We're gonna play some World of Warcraft now to end off the night. not much to do left on this character for the week. Again, horrific vision spam as well as some fishing because it is Saturday. So we're going to start off with probably looking for a rare in the Undermine. Again, not much for me to do, so I don't really need to look at anything. I've already prepared myself for tonight, so I don't really need to look at like what to do and stuff. Dark Fuse is not available. No one has spawned him, and I does not have access to spawning him at this moment. So what I'm gonna do is head on out and go do some fishing. Don't know what the weekly quest is just yet. And then after this, we're gonna do a couple of attempts at 5 masking a Stormwind run. Just depends on how long those attempts actually go. And then if I don't get it, I don't get it. If I get it, cool. But I'd want to at least knock some attempts out tonight. And then we have Sunday and Monday left this week. Maybe another Animal Crossing, maybe another World of Warcraft stream. I'm not 100% sure what we're gonna do just yet. I'm like in the process of like, what do I want to do in WoW and what do I want to do, like mainly it's what do I want to do in WoW. Cause, yeah. What I want to do in WoW determines what I do in other games or how much time I put into other games. So, we'll see. We can get my fishy out. Just realized that. And also, fishing rod. No, fishing hat. I'm in the process of probably being able to buy a cosmetic today. First one is going to be the Regal Dotty Back, and that is going to be found in Royal Ripples. If I can find one. I am not going to go to my left into Ajka Hat. I'm going to stay here actually. But again, Royal Ripples are what I need. Which is very disappointing because once you need Royal Ripples, you don't get them. When you need Bloody Perch and Bloody Swarms, you don't get them. Let's go here, but not go up. Nope. Right.
Infest the hungering pool and attack our people. Cleanse the pool of their filth.
Not a single Royal Ripple, huh? Wow. This is insane. Wow. Not a single Royal Ripple spawn at all? This is crazy. The dog's snoring so loud. But it's because of the way he has his neck. I was gonna say, he's never this loud. hat. That's new. Check this area. I'm not going to check the northern part of Hollowfall. It usually is not that great. Actually, I did get lucky last time though. You know what, we will go check it because I got lucky last time. Alright, let me check something out. Okay. This is so sad. I'm not even fishing. I haven't even done any fishing and it's been 6 minutes. Definitely not going to the top right, because that's no chance. Yeah, let's just go to Ashkahat. This is not the vibes. This is a poor showing for Ripples. They actually can't even spawn up here, good to know. So I was right. But they can spawn all over in Ashkahat. In fact, Ashkahat has more of a spawning chance than here. Only half of Hollowfall can spawn it. So it did do some pointless flying, I'll tell you that much. That's the thing about this area too. I'm focused on finding fish, but then there's also these flying bombs everywhere. Okay. Should be good now. Found one, finally. Where is it? There it is. That? Yep. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can get what we need. Don't have my headset on. Did I actually watch? Here we go, Daddy Bag. First one, Whispering Stargazer. Where are you gonna be? Stargazer Swarms. I'm not gonna lie, Isle of Dorn is where to go. Bismuth Bitterling. Glimmer Pools. Can you find Glimmer Pools here? No. So we want Glimmer Pools and Stargazer Swarms. That's what we're gonna go for. So let's go to Isle of Dorn. Flew every inch of freaking Hollowfall, not a single Royal Ripple. Go to Ajka Hat, bam, right away. And I'm gonna leave that pool there for anyone else that needs it, so. Let's head on over. We need a Stargazer or a Glimmer Pool. Almost done here. Got the hard one out of the way. To calm surface. Don't want that. Glimmer Pool. Right. Bismuth Bitterling, please. And Stargazer Swarm right across the Watas. Am I gonna go 3 for 3 though? Like 1 in each pool? There's no way. The first lure in a Royal Ripple gave me, oh my, I went 3 for 3. Imagine if I found the Royal Ripple right away. How fast this would have been. That was crazy. Look at that. The only 3 fish I got are the 3 fish I need. Alright, let's go get this done. Put my regular helm back on. In case I forget. So yeah, we are done with the fishing now. Let's go turn it in and hopefully buy a cosmetic. Horrific Visions are next. Gonna try to 5 mask a Stormwind run. That's the last thing I can do this week for Stormwind content, so hopefully we get that done. Let's go ahead and go here. Fall fishing event in red. And then, yeah, that is it. That's all I really need to do this week. There's a couple things that I could do, but we'll see. For example, this little underpin boss gives me a brand spare hat, which would be kind of cool. I think I could destroy that box right now. Outgear it so bad, I would hope.
Greetings, outsider. May the shadows pass.
Add some levels to my fishing, and 111 would give me this hat, and then the mace and the ensemble are the only things left, even though they're sadly expensive. But
in the light, vigilant in the light.
We have the hat, so pick that up. Let's go ahead and Dowport, Orgport, and go back to Dornical. Get my headset in just a bit. But for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, much appreciated. We had a long React session at the start, so thank you all very much for bearing with me through that, or if you did enjoy it, much appreciated. If you want me to react to anything, as always, just go ahead and let me know in the comments or in live stream chat, and I'll be sure to add it to the watch later. Then we had some Animal Crossing New Horizons, vibed it up, vibed it in, had some fun, and old viewer of Girls Roxy came in, tuned in, that was kind of cool, and now we're playing some World of Warcraft. Not much to do, but give a couple of attempts in Horrific Visions for the rest of the night, and that is going to be it. Again, we have Sunday and Monday this week for more live streams, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to go check one more time for the rare spawn. Otherwise, that's going to be it for that. I'm not going to keep spamming, coming back here and forth, and trying to find a rare. He's either up or he's not, and he's not. So let's go to Horrific Visions. Let's go ahead and do a couple runs there, maybe just one run. And, yeah. Let me get my headset before I start, though.
Stormwind City, a bastion of the holy light, now fallen to the void, a staging ground for Nazar's eyes. Obeying the whispers in her mind, Illyria Windrunner forces all to submit to the old god.
What is this? You get like buffs though, don't you? I see. Alright. Mask of Dark Imagination while below 50% of maximum sanity, occasionally summon enemies from the void. Ah. Mask of the Long Night reduces maximum sanity by 50%. Ah. Renders the wearer prone to additional simultaneous madness. More enemies will be present in the vision. And in killing enemies will bolster their nearby allies' damage by 15%. Increases corrupted mementos gained. Enemies damage increased by 125 and 125. Alright. Give this a go. Take it slow. I'm gonna not focus on speed running it. I'm just gonna take it slow because I just feel like speed running's not the vibe. I just kill shit and move on. Because it's not a race. I have sanity for days, even though I'm half of my sanity, but I have sanity for days. And the less mobs I pull, the better. My pet dead or something. My pet just fucking pull shit? What the hell's going on here? That's something I need, for sure. Is ways to get health, aka food. I just gotta cast this for damage purposes. Casters are gonna do me in. those like an absolute champ. Do you see NPC in here? Here he is. I can find you. Done. That's all done, and I don't care about chests or potions. That is 4. First zone done out of 5, except for the mobs before the boss. But I want to make sure I can get to that point first. Those of you dropping by and tuning in, please do bear with me. I will be checking out chat in between runs. I can check out chat now. The more you spread out the damage, the better, because they kind of die at the same time at that point. What's going on? Oh shit, the vent room's open, I just realized. Okay, so 50%. Now I'm gonna start spawning those guys. Let's see if we can get rid of that 50%. Let's go. Wow, I cleaned that nicely. Ooh, voice cycle. Don't really care for you right now, I'm not gonna lie. This is not the run for that. I'd rather one mask to find all of your goodies. But I'll get rid of you because, well, yeah, you're here. Not much I can do about that. Almost under 50% again. Not what we want. So far, very, very good run, I think. Not what I want. That is one full wing gun now. We can move on to the next one. Gonna go to bed, but I hope you have a good night. Thank you very much for dropping by, as always. I did see chat. Just can't really react to the whole thing at this moment. Don't need to go that way, don't need those mobs, nothing that way. So let's head on into the next one, which is Old Town. Kidding me? That's twice. Which way do you want me to go? Can't even move, that's stupid. Alright, let's pull this. Fuck, I completely forgot. Is he gonna grip? This is my little drain lifing boss. Because again, I don't have food like an absolute idiot. I'm gonna go this way. I usually do not, but it's more of a clear path to me, and I can get some sanity here. Fuck off. Stupid pet, man. Alright. Couple more mobs in there. Definitely gonna redo my sanity when we get there. So bear with me. Before we do the next boss, I'm gonna redo my sanity for sure. Don't know why I did this. Don't have a boss. I mean, I don't have a pet. Fucking just died. Fuck. So stupid. All that for nothing. You know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna do something different. Cause I don't even think timing's an issue. I don't even think timing's an issue. I'm gonna go Mage Quarter first. And just go the complete opposite way. So I feel like I'm... if I 8 mask it, I'm gonna have to do it the normal way, but... I'm gonna go Mage Quarter first, which is not normal at all, but... I'm just fed up of dying to some stupid shit. Wait 2 seconds. Did I just... There's no way. That is not open. Let's fully clear this and then go Mage Quarter. This is gonna be open again. Where you at? 3 phases. 2 more. Last one. Okay. Not a normal rotation, but don't need to mess with the rat. I'm not going that way. There's a rare spawn there that I do not care about. Is this not up? Lane. I don't even think the sanity is my issue. It's just don't do stupid shit. Like, let's get this stuff done. And this is the hardest wing for me by a long shot. So if I can get through this, I might be okay. I don't care for Hogger at the moment. I think I've already died, by the way. Holy shit. Alright, yeah, no. This ain't it. Not ready. It looks like I am not ready. Alright, we out, cause your boy ain't ready for it.
It is good to see you here.
Too many of the stupid things spawn and you can't. Am I gonna wanna go against it or away from it? But if I go away from it, I don't know when they're coming, so it's like, do I have control over it that way? I don't know. But that's it for the night, team. I'm gonna do some stuff outside of stream and undermine, but never mind. Dark Fuse is up. Let's go see if we can get it. Fuck. Couldn't get it. He's still up.
Change, then why don't you pick up a paper route?
Oh, he ain't been spawned yet. Perfect. Alright, wish me luck on the mount, because this is the last thing we're going to do tonight. But for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, much appreciated. Got questions to let me know. I will be sure to respond as quickly as I possibly can. But yeah. I'm going to get this dude done. Because he has an opportunity to drop El Mounto. And it is the only rare spawn that actually is going to drop something that I need. So if I can get this, that'd be really nice. Nope. Game hates me. Game hates me.